What do these hot temperatures mean for us now, and what does the Earth reaching a new record hot temperature mean? Well, we're going to check in with Alex Kirchner on what we need to know. Alex.
So all this heat means we just see it more intensely and more frequently. We've got another heat wave going on across the center part of the nation. Heat index well up into the 110s for some spots. We're right on the edge of that, so we're not going to quite get that hot, at least consistently, but we may have to deal with multiple rounds of storms as a result. Storms like to fire on the edge of all that heat and humidity building up, so we might get stuck in the ring of fire instead of in the fire itself. We may have multiple rounds of showers and storms over the next couple days, and may have some severe weather with that too. Now, so far so good. A lot of the storms have been tracking through Iowa into central Illinois. Severe weather much more favored in these spots, but we still sit at a 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather, so we're not completely out of the woods. But so far so good on Exact Track radar. You can see a couple rounds of thunderstorms and severe weather crossing Iowa into Illinois, but just off to our south. So we do have a fairly dry evening ahead. You can see that reflected here on Future Track as the weather stays very quiet over the next couple hours. And then late tonight, more storms fire up, but they may stay just off to our southwest overnight. Can't say the same as we head into Wednesday. This is all part of, again, this stormy pattern that happens to form right on the edges of these heat waves. So we could get stuck in that for the next couple days. But the rest of this evening, again, looks to stay very dry. It's just hot and humid. This is what the heat index looks like right now. Roscoe at 100, and many locations like Rockford to Rochelle not too far behind, so pace yourself in this heat over the rest of this evening. Not much relief coming tonight, only 70 for a low. Storms will be nearby, but maybe just outside of our area, at least for now. Different stories we head into tomorrow as we repeat this. So highs near 90, it'll feel like the mid-90s or hotter, and storms may be possible along with a low risk for severe weather. So here we are early tomorrow morning. Storms firing up, and they could cross some of our backyard with strong winds and heavy rainfall. It does look better in the afternoon when it comes to storms, at least. We still have the heat to deal with, but we may avoid that round of heavy activity. Then late Wednesday into Thursday, here comes another round of storms. We'll have to see if that manages to track into our backyard or provides a glancing blow. And we just keep rolling with this with on and off intense thunderstorms over the next couple days until this pattern finally breaks down. So be ready for severe weather just in case. Again, we sit at about a 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather over the next couple days. But as you can see, Future Track does have a lot of that either dancing just around us, so not all of these rounds are going to hit. The storms finally wrap up after Friday morning with temperatures cooling off briefly, then a hot weekend, but at least we get a lot of sunshine, and then starting to cool off next week. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, we could see temperatures down into the 70s on the long term. Short term, though, it's all about the heat. May feel like 100 for the next couple days.